Now, starting the topic again, that is shareholding pattern. What exactly is shareholding pattern and why it is so important, right? In the previous class, we had laid a foundation on shareholding pattern, and we had just discussed the top line of that, how the shareholding pattern, specifically for the promoter, should be seen and why it can impact your investments, right? So today we are going to move further into that. Now, guys, before I proceed further, I want you to answer this thing. When does our stock market opens? Means what is the timing of stock market? Opening time and the closing time both, guys. 9:15 or 9:30 or 10? What do you say? Right. 9:15. And one of you also said 9 a.m., right? And many of you were saying 9:15 a.m. So that 15 minutes gap, right? Why there is a difference in the answers, first of all, right? Second thing, why there could be difference in these timings, means why 15-minute time slot is left, right? This is the a question that should come in your mind. For general public, stock market opens at 9:15, but generally it opens at 9 a.m. as well. Means both the answers are absolutely correct, but we'll see how it works and why it is important. Now, one more thing I would like to ask a question. Today I was following a stock, just for an example, and the stock price was 100 when the market closed. Market jab band hui, the stock price was at 100 rupee. What do you think? Next day, what would happen? Means next day when the market will open at 9:15, will the stock price would be same as it was yesterday? Means will it be again 100 rupee? Or it could be less, or it could be greater than 100 rupee. What do you say? So 100 or 100 less than 100? Same. Absolutely. Deepa is saying same. No, it varies. No. I'm not saying day to day. I'm saying exactly at the opening time and the closing time. Aaj market band hui. Today market closed and the share price was 100 rupee. Tomorrow market opened. बीच में तो कुछ नहीं हुआ. Nothing happened in between, right? After market closed and before market opened. For example, आप कभी you might have gone to a school or college. What exactly happens when the schools and colleges are closed and next day they reopen again at 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. So what happened at that, after market hours or after college and school hours? So if next day, what would happen? Will it open at 100, greater than, less than? Now the answer for this would be all of the above. It could be 100, it could be less than that, it could be greater than that. But the question that should come in your mind, that how come market kal band hui 100 mein, my stock price was 100, market opened at the stock could open at 120, could be 150, could be 90, could be 80. तो बीच में ऐसा what exactly happened on this in these hours, means who is operating those things, right? Now for this we need to understand there are two very important concepts that comes into play, and being a retail investor, right, we need to understand who is having more leverage over here, who is more powerful in the stock market, right? So ये जो अभी तक मैंने कहा, we need to understand what is this term FIIs. FDI is for, to just confuse you a bit more, but what is this FII and how much power they can have, right? Now, we in the previous class had discussed, the promoters, means who are promoters and how should their stakeholding should be. Means we have seen few patterns in the previous class, how the pattern should be for a good stock. Today we will be seeing, what about this FII, what about this DII, what about this public and number of shareholders. We will be seeing that as well, right? And why it is always like this, that promoter stakeholding fluctuates around 75% only. Means why not 100%, why not 90%, why not 89, 85? Why it is always around 70s? right? So we will be discussing that as well. Now, before we proceed further, guys, you should be knowing that we people, me, you, we are retail investors. We are the smallest fish in the pond. हम सबसे छोटा, we are the smallest animal in the hierarchy, in the food chain, I would say, right? There are bigger, sharks, bigger animals like bigger tiger who are sitting above us as well. So सबसे पहले, what is FII and what is FDI for the beginners who don't know much about stock market, guys? FIIs, as the term itself suggests, these are the foreign institutional investors, right? The money which is coming from foreign countries. I hope many of you who are from the first class today, we have discussed this in the macroeconomics as well in detail, how the capital flow takes place, how business cycle affect the stock market. But today just an overview. And there is FDI as well, foreign direct investment. So if I give you a very simple example, guys, India में McDonald's आया, McDonald's came to India, right? They brought their stores. You might have seen there are so many stores near to your house as well. Means आप वहाँ जाके you purchase the real thing, means it is a real tangible thing, right? Samsung came to India, they started their manufacturing over here, means factory, tangible factory, मतलब एक असली की factory, असली का store they started, right? What exactly happened because of that? People got jobs. McDonald's में so many people they work, right? McDonald's brought, they purchase supply chain works over here only. They purchase the local produce only for selling day-to-day things, right? So this is called as FDI. जब वहाँ से पैसा आता है foreign से, they invest in India. They start a company, they start a showroom, they start a factory or manufacturing unit, anything, but they start a tangible business, right? That is FDI. पैसा तो आया, but उस पैसे को लगा के फैक्ट्री लगी, right? So that is a good thing as such, guys. We got new machineries, we got employment. India में कितने सारे मोबाइल फ़ोन बनेंगे, for example Samsung, right? So we will be getting good products as easy costs, and government is also earning taxes. FII का मतलब होता है पैसा तो आया, but it is in the form of investments, not in the form of factory, not in the form of a showroom. It's just money for the sake of investments. मतलब आप आज यहाँ बैठ के नेपाल में अगर दुकान खोलोगे, if you open a shop in Nepal, that is FDI, because आपने टेंजिबली एक शॉप खोली. बट अगर आपने आज नेपाल में बैठ के या पाकिस्तान में अपनी उनकी स्टॉक मार्केट में पैसा लगाया, मीन्स सिटिंग हेयर यू इन्वेस्टेड इन देयर स्टॉक मार्केट, और यू इन्वेस्टेड एनी नेपालीज कंपनी, मीन्स आपने किसी नेपाली कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट किया, राइट? सो दैट वुड बी FII. It's not physical and tangible investment just for the sake of growth, for the sake of investment, right? This is called as FII. It is good. पैसा आता है, इन्वेस्टमेंट होती है, जब पैसे में प्रॉफिट आता है चुपचाप निकल भी जाता है. It's just the money flowing, not the real tangible thing. सिर्फ पैसा ही घूम रहा है, इन्वेस्टमेंट हो रही है. The same thing happened in Malaysia. I would like to give you example of Malaysia, why it is good and why it is bad. FIIs are good. इससे पैसा आता है, मनी सप्लाई इंक्रीज होगी, एंड मनी सप्लाई इंक्रीजेज, वी विल ग्रो एज अ कंट्री. आई होप यू रिमेंबर इन द मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स क्लास, जब मनी सप्लाई बढ़ती है, ग्रोथ ऑल्सो इंक्रीजेज अलॉन्ग विद इन्फ्लेशन एज वेल. बट इन मलेशिया व्हाट हैपेंड, दे ओपनड फॉर FII, टैक्सेस घटा दिए, सो FII मनी फ्लडेड इन मलेशिया, and inflation became very high, rooftop, it was so high, it was so high that it became so difficult for the government to control it. And when they tried to stop FII, when they tried to remove the easy flow of FII ने अपना पैसा निकाल दिया. So it was fluctuation in the economy. So FII बहुत volatile होता है, पैसा आया और पैसा जा भी सकता है. This is called as bubble, guys. So I want to make one very important thing over here, a very important statement over here. Before we invest in stock market, we need to see कि स्टॉक मार्केट में जो ग्रोथ आ रही है और आपके स्टॉक में जो ग्रोथ आ रही है, if your stock is growing, Is it because of money supply flow? Means is it because कि सिर्फ पैसा ही भर भर के आ रहा है, और is it real fundamental growth? अगर सिर्फ मनी सप्लाई ग्रोथ है तो यू माइट हैव हर्ड मल्टीपल टाइम इन द न्यूज़ एज वेल दैट बबल विल बर्स्ट, मनी सप्लाई इज इंक्रीजिंग, लिक्विडिटी इज हाई, मतलब पैसा बहुत ज़्यादा है मार्केट में, इट विल बर्स्ट. व्हेन इट विल बर्स्ट? जब ये FII अपना पैसा बाहर निकाल के ले जाएंगे, it will burst at that point of time. So it's not real growth. Real growth is something that comes eventually, slowly, 5 years, 10 years time span. वो होता है FDI, right? That is real growth. We need to see fundamentally, is stock market growing because of bubble, or is stock market growing because of real growth? I hope everybody is clear and everybody is good till now. All right. Now guys, we need to understand one more thing over here. प्रमोटर हमने पिछली बार पढ़ा था, वी हैड डिस्कस प्रमोटर, वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग इट अगेन. नाउ कमिंग बैक टू FIIs एंड DIIs गाइज. FIIs के पास बहुत ज़्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन होती है. दे आर द फर्स्ट वन टू गेट द इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम द कंपनी इटसेल्फ. अब मैं ये उन लोगों को भी बताना चाहता हूँ, दोज हु आर वेरी यंग एंड हु वांट टू स्टार्ट ट्रेडिंग इन स्टॉक मार्केट और इन्वेस्टिंग इन स्टॉक मार्केट, और जस्ट दे हैव जस्ट पास देयर कॉलेजेस. सी होता क्या है गाइज, वी आर नॉर्मल पब्लिक, आम आदमी, रिटेल इन्वेस्टर्स, वी आर द स्मॉलेस्ट फिश. हमें इंफॉर्मेशन सबसे बाद में मिलती है, आइदर बाय न्यूज़पेपर और बाय यूट्यूब और बाय टेलीविजन चैनल्स, बट वी आर द लास्ट टू गेट द इंफॉर्मेशन. स्टॉक मार्केट में जिसको सबसे पहले इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगी, राइट, ही इज़ द विनर, ही इज़ द वन हु विल मेक मैक्सिमम अमाउंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट. जिसको इंफॉर्मेशन जितना लेट मिलेगी उतना कम प्रॉफिट. इसका मतलब है द प्रॉफिट्स इन स्टॉक मार्केट दे आर completely dependent upon, right, completely dependent upon information asymmetry. Who is having more information and who is having less information? If information is equal with everyone, no one will make profits. For example, everybody would be knowing about TCS, everybody knows about Reliance, we know everything what is happening in TCS and Reliance. So information is same for everybody. So it becomes very difficult at that point of time to make profits. But if a person or if an equity research analyst shortlist a company who about that, nobody knows. That is the first mover advantage, guys. That person would be having more information, better information, right? And he will make more profits. So in terms of technology, in terms of information, who is more faster, who is having more access to information? These are these FIIs and DIIs. These are big institutes, guys, who have a lot of technology. They have algorithmic trading, they have artificial intelligence, they have best softwares in the company. And who are the smallest fish? This public, me and you. We may get the information, but we will be the last person to get the information. It could be manipulated, it could be rigged as well. I hope you got the point. FIIs can directly call promoter as well. Today, even if FIIs are big mutual funds, big insurance companies or big banks, right? They can directly call Ambani, sir. Ambani ji, we want to invest in a company. What are your future plans? So this level of power these people are having. Can you call Mr. Ambani? Can you meet Mr. Ambani? We can't, right? So we don't know what is really happening in the company. These people, they can directly call and ask Mr. Ambani what are the future plans as well. So what I want to say, it is information asymmetry, guys, which is making them more profits, and we are getting information later stages. At later stages, that too, it may be accurate, may not be accurate, or it's too late to make or to fetch us good profits. I hope everybody is clear with me. So maximum resources are with FIIs, and they are having more information, better information than us. So what I want to convey over here, never ever believe the information which you are getting from either YouTube or from news channels or from newspapers, because those newspapers, news channels are also owned by the corporates only, right? I hope everybody is clear. Until now, everything is fine. All right. Now guys, generally market opens at 9 a.m., 9 to 9:15 a.m., right? This time slot is for pre-market orders. These are called as after market operations. Just a moment, guys. All right. So these orders are called as aftermarket orders, and this time is specifically for FIIs, big investors. Even you can invest after market, means after 3:30 p.m. You can also place an order. That order will be executed in these times. But these times are very, very volatile. So the answer to this was that if I see a stock price today at 100 rupee, tomorrow morning when the shutter opens, when the market just opens, it will not be at 100 only. It may not be at 100 only. It could be 150, 200, 110, it could be 90, it could be 70 as well. It can increase and decrease. Because aam aadmi ke liye, for normal people, normal public like us, market opens at 9:15 a.m. But for big investors, aftermarket orders or FIIs, it opens at 9 a.m. guys. These 15 minutes are specifically designed, dedicated to pre or post pre-market orders, aftermarket orders, and big FIIs. So we are the smallest player over here. I want you to keep that thing in mind, right? Secondly, guys, these times, these are very volatile times. We should avoid, if you are not serious enough, if you are not matured enough, we should be avoiding investing in these times. Guys, please don't scribble on the screen. All right. Now, retail investors, I told you, these are the smallest player in the market, right? So if I combine, if we consider them in a union, right, combined format, we may exceed FIIs. But if we see, retail investors individually, then definitely we are the smallest unit, right? Now, if a retail investor buys more than or around 2% or 4% equity stake in a company, guys, this percentage may vary. It could be 2%, 3%, 4%. It can vary. So if a person buys around 3-4% stake in a company or 5% stake in a company, then the company have to tell about that person or disclose about that person to SEBI. It's a rule. Now, who is a promoter then? What is the difference between retail investor and the promoter? See guys, promoter hota hai who starts a company basically. This thing we had already discussed in the previous class. This could be the easiest definition. The person who starts a company. Second could be the person who is the first man. Company has to disclose to whom? Kritika, company has to disclose it to SEBI that how much this person had purchased 5% stake holding in my company. All right. Now, who is a promoter? If you register a company as an organization, right? Now, under this act, you are the first person to put in the capital in the company's account. Means it is the promoter is the first person to do the capital transfer in the company's account, because once you get registered, right, so company becomes a different entity and promoter becomes a different entity. So this is also called as promoter. Promoter hota hai jo company start karta hai, is the founder. He could be the person who is the first time who is putting or infusing capital in the company's account. Or once the company gets listed, right, there could be third definition as well. If these two parameters are not fulfilled, the third parameter could also be there. He is the person, right, who is having more than or equal to 20% stake in any company once the company get listed, right? I hope everybody is with me till now. All right. Now coming to the main thing why we discussed all these things right now. Now guys, the previous class, whatever we did, right, we studied about few companies. Just a minute. For example, ICICI, right? So guys, this is screener, right? For the new ones, this is screener. I want you to open it. It's completely free. Log in over here, and then you can type about any company. You will get details of the company easily, right? So this is the entire page of screener, and one by one we will be completing all the sections and all the ratios about this slowly and steadily, right? Now, as we'll scroll downwards, there will be a section of investors. When we'll click over here, we'll get to see the shareholding pattern over here. Means what are the shareholding patterns in the company. Guys, short selling I'm not going right now because I don't want to deviate. My screen is not visible, guys. Is it so? Just a minute, guys. Visual now, everyone? Alright. Now guys, please listen to this very carefully. अब इसको ध्यान से सुन लो. No questions. अभी मत देखना. अभी no questions right now. For a good company, right? क्या parameters होने चाहिए? For a good company, what should be the parameters that we should be following, right? सबसे पहले लेट्स ओपन अदानी एंटरप्राइजेस गाइज. जो प्रमोटर शेयर होल्डिंग है, दैट प्रमोटर शेयर होल्डिंग, it should be increasing, it should not be decreasing, guys. It is important that if you have a promoter shareholding, Reliance, let's open Reliance, a very common company. If you are having a promoter shareholding, it should be either constant or it should be increasing always, right? It should not be decreasing. Decreasing का मतलब होता है that company promoter is either selling his stake, मतलब promoter अपनी company ही बेच रहा है, maybe he is trying to quit from his company, maybe he is trying to raise some money for himself to have a good life, he may want to go for some vacations, or there is a chance that he is losing interest in the company, he is venturing towards a new company or new project. So in all the cases, the decreasing promoter shareholding is not a good sign. It should always be constant or increasing or more than 50%. इसका मतलब है, though we had discussed in the previous classes as well, but इसका मतलब है promoter is still having good holding in the company, he is having good interest and he just don't want to let his company go from his own hands, right? You might have heard about Apple. Steve Jobs was removed or fired from his own company because the stakeholding of Steve Jobs was very less. तो अगर आप अपनी खुद की कंपनी भी स्टार्ट करते हो and this stakeholding starts decreasing, it's not a good sign for you. Anybody can come in the board and he can remove you from the board, right? Now coming to FIIs, guys, again very important, please see it very carefully. We will be discussing all the parameters. Now FIIs, if they are increasing, what do you think? इसका क्या मतलब होगा? Means I told you FIIs are the biggest fish in the market. They are the sharks, I would say. They are the tigers of the market. They are the highest food chain hierarchy में सब. They are the highest at the food chain hierarchy. They are the most powerful. They have the best information. They have the best tool, right? So easy to understand. If they are buying stake in a company and that stake is increasing, it means company could have some good signs in future. जब इतने ये बड़े players, if they are investing the money, it means it could be good sign. So if FII stakeholding is increasing, guys, it's a good sign. Thumbs up for that company. On contrary, if FIIs are decreasing over here, right, then it means they are trying to exit. Faith in the company is decreasing. People are not liking this company or something bad is going to happen in future. तो कभी भी अगर ये बढ़ रहे हैं, it's good, but if they are decreasing, not a good sign. And if they are already too less, then again it's not a good sign. Or if they are not non-existent in the company, if there are no FIIs in the company, again it's not a good sign. I hope this is clear. The same thing will be applicable with the DIIs. DIIs अपने Indian institutes हैं, like it could be mutual funds of India, it could be banks of India, it could be pension funds, right? So FIIs are foreign things and DIIs are domestic things, right? So for both of them, same criteria would be applicable, that these numbers should be increasing always for FIIs and DIIs, right? DIIs का कम ही होगा because when the money comes into when money flows into India, it's in dollars and they buy rupee and it's a huge flood of the money. So FIIs are always powerful as compared to DIIs as well. All right. Now coming to government, now this we will be discussing just in a moment. But if government is buying something, right, it's just like PSU banks. So it means government is investing in that company. Definitely that company could have good future. Firstly, secondly, if government is decreasing their stakeholding, हम PSU का एक example देख लेंगे. If government is decreasing their stakeholding, it means government is trying to divest. They are not investing anymore. They are selling their stakeholding. Not a good sign. So if government is buying, good thing. If government is not buying or they are selling, तो government वहाँ से पीछे पीछे हट रही है. Like the government did with all the PSU banks, right? Average I will be just letting you know, Priyanshu. You will be just आपको एक दो examples बताऊंगा. You will because there is no fixed number over here. We need to understand seeing few different case studies over here, then you will easily understand this thing. Because in stock market there will never be good and bad, white and black नहीं होगा. There will be shades of gray, less light gray, dark gray, like that. Now coming to the next thing, public. ये है हम लोग, me, you, झलक, प्रियांशु, यश, people like us, आम लोग हैं हम लोग, right? So these people are Deepa, these are हम public, right? अगर public के पास बढ़ रहा है तो एक चीज़ ये समझ लो कि सब अपना अपना बेच बाच के public को ही मतलब they are just trying to sell the thing to the public only. Firstly means at the end they are offloading their headache to public कि यार चलो public को तो बेच ही देते हैं. The same thing happened with Yes Bank. Yes Bank was a big blunder. Then because of RBI norms and because of government norms, SBI have to buy it or they have to put their stakes. उनका board change किया, they changed the board and then they offloaded it to public only. Because at the end it's public only who will be bearing the burden of the bad companies, me and you, right? The people who are not having who are not having the knowledge of stock market, वो लोग फंस जाते हैं बेचारे. निशांत, DI हम नहीं होते हैं, हम रिटेल, हमें बोलते हैं रिटेल, छोटे छोटे रिटेल, राइट? DIIs are domestic institutional investors. These could be like for example SBI mutual fund. It's an organization, बहुत पैसा होता है उनके पास. So it could be like that. It could be LIC, it's an organization. So these are organizations. It could be some Indian mutual fund as well. All right, Dishant. So the thing is that DIIs and FIIs, these are not individual human being. ये कोई इंसान नहीं होता. These are organizations जिनके पास बहुत collected पैसा होता है and they invest, right? तो अगर public का percentage increase हुआ, guys, if this public percentage stakeholding increases, it's not a bad sign. Now it is a bad sign. Means it is not a good sign. मतलब सब लोग अपना public को offload करके जा रहे हैं. Everyone is offloading their stakeholding to public only and public is the end thing, guys. ये बेचारे खरीद ही लेते हैं कि maybe in future it may grow. So if this number increases, you should think why this is increasing. Who is selling to them? Firstly, that should come in your mind. Are FIIs selling to them or promoter is selling to them? अगर तो promoter बेच के निकल रहा है, promoter is selling their stakeholding, it means the owner of the company is offloading to public. मतलब कंपनी का मालिक ही बेच के निकल रहा है. Means the promoter could run away selling his company to public, guys. This is number one. If FIIs are selling to public, could be FIIs are losing their interest in the company or some, there are no good hope of the company growing. So that's why they are also offloading to public. So if this number increases, so it's not considered a positive sign in a company. I hope this is clear to everybody. Nishchay, we are into a discussion. You will be getting your reply back. What is the right number? We are just discussing what exactly it is, right? Now coming to number of shareholders, right? So Nishant, if they are booking the profit, fine. So how come they are booking the profit right now only? It means there could be a chance that in future there is no further growth in the company. There are no further profits. It could be the zenith, it could be the peak, right? Secondly, it's not 1 or 2%. We will be seeing few examples. You'll get your answer at what is the right proportion percentage. Have some patience, guys, everybody. All right. In the stable companies, you will be getting all the answers, guys. अभी जो मेरे को question, जो whatever questions you have asked, those questions are very normal questions. मुझे ऐसा कोई question अभी लगा नहीं है that should be answered now. Yes, you will be getting the answers, everybody, right? Now, number of shareholders, guys, everyone, I want you to focus over here. Please don't scribble on the screen, everybody. All right, number of shareholders. If I want you to think and answer this thing, guys. If you have less quantity of things, थोड़ी सी चीज़ें आपके पास. For example, if I have in this class right now there are around I would say 350, 300, more than 300 students. And if I say I have only 50 chocolates, right? So demand would be too high, guys, too high, right? You will go crazy for those 50 chocolates, right? And those are the only chocolates left in the entire world. Then you will go crazy. But if you are 300 plus people and I say I have 1000 chocolates, then anyhow supply is so high, there's no need to worry. So if the numbers are very high, इसका मतलब है नंबर ऑफ शेयर होल्डर्स कितने हैं, हर इंसान के पास कितने बार वो शेयर कितने लोगों के पास है. मीन्स फॉर एग्जांपल there are 44 lakh people over here holding the shares. Means total 44 lakh owners of this share there are in the market. So if this is too high, right? So it means supply बहुत ज़्यादा हो गई, growth would be bit slow. तो ये वो companies हैं who will grow. ऐसा नहीं they won't grow, they will grow, but they will not burst, they will not break, right? Your profits would be 10%, 15, 20% like that, and your money would grow but slowly. It could be big company, risk कम होगा, जैसे Reliance, we are discussing about Reliance, right, as a benchmark, right? But these companies will grow slowly. But being a equity analyst, हमें तो सर ऐसे company ढूंढनी है. We need to find those companies who nobody knows about and who can outburst and outperform than other companies. Who are the outperformers, I would say. So for them, this number should be as less as possible, right? Now, let's answer all your questions one by one. And if somebody's question is left, please feel free to ask, right? Now, let's see Yes Bank. सबसे पहले एक एक करके चलते हैं. Blunders. Let's see the blunders first. So we'll go to Yes Bank. We'll type Yes Bank over here. We'll go to investor section, right? Now come over here. Can you see a promoter over here? नो प्रमोटर. मतलब यहाँ तक तो प्रमोटर थे, यहाँ के बाद प्रमोटर निकल गए. सम ब्लंडर हैपन, कुड बी, ठीक है. फिर यहाँ पे आए FIIs. बट यार FIIs का तो शेयर होल्डिंग पैटर्न पहले इट वाज 46% एंड ऑल ऑफ सडन एंड मैनी ऑफ यू आस्क कि सर कितना गिरना चाहिए निकलने से पहले. मतलब मैनी ऑफ यू आस्क व्हाट इज़ द पैरामीटर, यू टेल मी द पैरामीटर. इट वाज 40% एंड अगेन इट बिकेम 1%. Don't you think it was something it should come in your mind straight away? अरे यार इतना जल्दी कैसे निकल गए? Something wrong is happening. प्रमोटर में निकलने की ट्राई कर रहे हैं. Now let's see over here as well. So this is DIIs. DIIs ज़्यादा इसलिए हैं because SBI को ये पकड़ा दिया था. It was given to SBI. Means there is a norm in India. If you are not aware, if a bank does a fraud, if a bank does NPA in a bank increases, तो गवर्नमेंट ना बैंक को बंद नहीं करती. गवर्नमेंट नेवर क्लोजेज द बैंक बिकॉज आई टोल्ड यू बैंकिंग वर्क इन द ट्रस्ट. बैंकिंग वर्क्स ऑन ट्रस्ट. इफ द ट्रस्ट विल ब्रेक everybody will come in the bank at the same time asking their deposits and entire system will collapse. So government क्या करती है, government changes the board of directors. First government try to infuse some money, थोड़ा infuse करती है, then they give some moral guidance, थोड़ी डांटती है, scold the banks, and if nothing works then they remove the promoter or the MD of the company of the bank, then they change the board of director, and then they take over the board they take over that bank, try to shuffle the entire bank, the procedure and all the operations of the bank, and then again try to give it to a new board of director team. This is how the entire system works अगर बैंक में कुछ होता है तो. So this bank was given, as Yes Bank was given to SBI. Now guys, I want you to think, SBI ने 50% के आसपास इसको खरीदा था, 48%, and now SBI is offloading it. It is trying to decrease it. मतलब SBI का खुद का ही मतलब ट्रस्ट इसमें नहीं है. Now let's see to the public. Public was having only 9%, 18%. Now it started increasing, guys. Over here, just see. Don't you think at the end everybody is offloading their things to public only? और यहाँ पे DII के पास इसलिए अभी भी ज़्यादा है because SBI is still holding, because it's a norm of the government. RBI का norm है, if a bank collapses उसको collapse मत होने दो. SBI या कोई और बैंक जो PSU बैंक है, he will try to retain it for few years until it performs good. So SBI can't just run away because of a government mandate. I hope everybody is with me till now. So I hope Alok promoter शेयर होल्डिंग इतनी कम इसलिए हो गई थी बिकॉज प्रोमोटर डिड, ये सारा जो ब्लंडर हुआ है ये सारा प्रोमोटर ने ही किया था. येस बैंक के डायरेक्टर्स, वी हैड डिस्कस इन द प्रीवियस क्लास एज वेल, येस बैंक के डायरेक्टर्स ने दे इन्वेस्टेड द डिपॉजिटर्स मनी इन वेरी रिस्की इन्वेस्टमेंट्स एंड द एंटायर मनी वॉज डूम्ड. सारा पैसा डिपॉजिटर्स का गया. मतलब अगर आपका पैसा आलोक येस बैंक में होता 50-60 लाख रुपया तो गायब, इट्स गॉन, यू वॉन्ट इवन गेट अ पेनी बैक. थोड़ा बहुत मिलता 1 से 5 लाख के आसपास, अदरवाइज एवरीथिंग वॉज जस्ट गॉन, आपके डिपॉजिट के पैसे. नाउ गाइज ओवर हियर जस्ट सी वन मोर थिंग, नंबर ऑफ शेयर होल्डर्स कितने हैं? 1 लाख, 4 लाख, 4 लाख, 20 लाख, 43 लाख, 50 लाख, 60 लाख, 63 lakhs. ओ माई गॉड, दिस इज़ द हाइएस्ट गाइज. आप गूगल करके देखना विच कंपनी इज़ हैविंग हाइएस्ट शेयर होल्डर्स, तो अमंग्स दोज येस बैंक वुड बी द वन. अब मुझे खुद बताओ, पहले से 60 लाख लोगों के पास ये शेयर है, सप्लाई इतनी ज़्यादा है, आप अभी भी कभी भी कोई चीज़ ऊपर बढ़ेगी, हमेशा याद रखो जब भी कोई चीज़ ऊपर बढ़ेगी तभी बढ़ेगी जब डिमांड जब व्हेन सप्लाई इज़ वेरी 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 लिमिटेड. Why Apple products are so costly? Why Ferrari and all those cars are so costly? Because they create that, the product is so, it is made under, huge demand and supply gap is there, if I tell you in a very simple way. So if demand is very high and they create a limited supply either because of high prices or something like that, so definitely that price will inflate, that thing will inflate. तो जब supply इतनी ज़्यादा होगी guys, तो वो शेयर फट नहीं सकता, इट कांट ब्रेक, राइट. इट मे डू गुड बट इट कांट ब्रेक. मतलब आपके प्रॉफिट 50%, 100% वैसे नहीं होंगे 10-12%, 15, जो जस्ट अ नॉर्मल ग्रोथ, राइट. आई होप एवरीबडी इज विद मी गाइज. सो वी विल, यस बैंक वी गेट बैक इन ईयर्स. सी रुचिका, दिस इज़ अ टफ कॉल, मीन्स जो ब्लंडर हो गया है that was a big blunder basically. Adani, let's go for why Adani example is given by everybody, because it was a big blunder. If you are aware of the fact, means it was a big rigging of the stocks that took place. अब ध्यान से देखो यहाँ पे ज़रा सर, ये तो बहुत ही अच्छी कंपनी लग रही है, 72% कॉन्स्टेंट एंड हाई, वेरी नाइस. अगर ये ज़्यादा है राइट, तो इसमें एक चीज़ मैं और बताता हूँ, ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है गाइज, इट कुड बी लाइक दिस एज वेल. 72% तो खुद का है ना, 75 रख लो, राउंड ऑफ फिगर. थ्रू आउट इट वॉज 75%. डोंट यू थिंक ओवर हेयर, वेयर इज द पेंसिल, हाँ, डोंट यू थिंक पब्लिक के पास तो बहुत कम है, इट्स वेरी वेरी लेस विद द पब्लिक, ओनली 7%. अगर प्रमोटर का भाई ही FI है, इफ़ द प्रमोटर इज हैविंग रिलेटिव्स who are running these FIIs sitting in a country like Singapore or Maldives, ऐसी कंट्री में कहीं बैठ के they are just running these hedge funds who are investing in India on the behalf of promoter. और जो DII है वो भी प्रमोटर के ही रिश्तेदार हों, सप्लाई पहले से कंट्रोल करके रखी है इन्होंने, बिकॉज सारा का सारा तो खुद के हाथ में है, एवरीथिंग इज इन देयर ओन हैंड्स. Don't you think it is very easy for them to manipulate these shares? Guys, let me repeat myself. And this is what exactly happened when that, Hindenburg, he said कि यार short selling कर रहे हैं and they are manipulating the share prices. Why that was happening? Because they were controlling the entire shareholding. और पब्लिक के पास तो बिल्कुल ही कम था. इसको बोलते हैं low float shares. When the shareholding with public is only around 5%. I hope you are with me. So it is always around 5%. तो ऐसी कंपनी जब भी आप देखो तो फर्स्ट थिंग दैट शुड कम इन योर माइंड, यार 5% है पब्लिक के पास, बाकी सारा प्रमोटर के पास है. तो प्रमोटर अगर अपने शेयर्स खुद ही खरीद ले, इफ़ प्रमोटर स्टार्ट्स बाइंग एंड सेलिंग इट्स हिज ओन शेयर्स, ही कैन ईजिली रिग द प्राइजेस. मीन्स ही कैन रियली इन्फ्लेट द प्राइजेस वेन एवर ही वॉन्ट. एंड इफ द प्राइजेस आर वेरी वेरी हाई फॉर द शेयर, इट विल बिकम इन्फ्लेटेड and the promoter will become the richest man of the world. ऐसा कुछ स्टोरी आपने सुनी है? आई होप यू हैव हर्ड द स्टोरी ऑफ अदानी एंटरप्राइज, you have heard the story of Hindenburg. This is what they were saying, that FIIs are their own people. उन्होंने अपने ही रिलेटिव्स को फॉरेन में बिठा के अपने ही शेयर खरीदवाए. They made their relatives, their cousin brothers, to buy their own shares. And they increased the demand so high that they manipulated the entire share price. Guys, I hope everyone is with me. So I hope you're getting the point over here. So in these cases, the public shareholding was too less. So isko bolte hain low float shares, which are also not good. So in this case, there is no need to see these things because it was a manipulation, guys. Right? As such, FIIs were always, they were doing good, right? 15%, 5%, it was kind of constant as well as increasing. So over here it started decreasing, but it's a minor decrease, right? So who is at the end, who is suffering? Public is suffering. Guys, I hope everyone is with me. Yes guys, I hope everyone is getting your answers. Now let's go for one more example. Just a minute. Now coming to this company, guys, I want you to see now. Promoter shareholding है ये. See the promoter shareholding first. Is it high or is it less? सार्थक, this is what we are discussing. How we can avoid these things. अगर तो सार्थक कंपनी के ऑनर ने ऐसा सोच ही लिया that he is going to commit a fraud, then nobody can save. Because जब तक हमें पता लगेगा, जब तक when we'll get to know these things, it will be too late and your money will be stuck. All investments will fail, right? So over here, let's see, promoter shareholding is less and eventually it is decreasing. It was around 20%, 19, 17. Something is wrong that is happening. Maybe promoter is trying to run away or maybe he's not interested. FII की shareholding कैसी है? It's quite less, 4%. Over here it started increasing, but we'll keep it. अभी हम यही वाली देखेंगे. We'll consider this thing as well. Let's see DIIs. सबसे पहले तो आपके माइंड में ये आना चाहिए, FIIs are investing too less. It means they're not interested, or maybe the company is not that good, or maybe they are the biggest fish in the market, so maybe they are not good. They are not interested. There could not be big profits over here, right? अब आते हैं पब्लिक के पास, मी एंड यू, राइट? पब्लिक इज हैविंग 60% हाईएस्ट स्टेक. सो ऑल द पैरामीटर्स आर सेइंग ओवर हियर दैट इट्स नॉट अ गुड कंपनी, क्योंकि सारा तो पब्लिक को ही दे दिया इन्होंने. मीन्स इट्स अ पब्लिक हु इज हैविंग मोर स्टेक होल्डिंग ओवर हियर, गाइज. FIIs are not interested, DIIs are not interested, even the promoter himself is not interested. So it seems like, just seeing, without going to the balance sheets, without seeing the profit and loss statements, I hope you are getting the point, guys. This is an example of manipulation. This is an example that you need to work some more upon this company. Reliance में सब ठीक था ना, तभी I started with Reliance कि चलो ठीक है, that was a good company basically. But यहाँ पे see the numbers itself, the numbers are telling हाँ this is not good. You can straight away point out. We are seeing some few more examples. I hope you are getting the point, everybody. Now आते हैं इसमें. I just want you to focus over here, see the numbers, so that when we'll see the next company and the next company, it becomes easy for you, right? Now number of shareholders were 9 lakh, then 10 lakh, 10 lakh, 11 lakh, 20 lakhs, 24 lakhs, then double 43 lakhs, 56 lakhs. So it means number of shareholders are increasing. It means supply is increasing, guys. किसी चीज़ की सप्लाई बहुत ही ज़्यादा है, डू यू रियली केयर अबाउट दैट टू बी वेरी ट्रूथफुल? अगर प्याज और टमाटर, इफ़ अनियंस आर so flooded in the market, it will just cost 10 rupee only, guys. But when there will be shortage, the same onion can cost you 200 as well. It's just supply and demand, guys. And share prices are just supply and demand. Guys, I hope you are with me, everybody. Now coming to the next company, Alkyl Amines. Let's see how the things are working out over here. Promoter shareholding is 70%. Fine, great. FIIs are having 2%. ठीक है. Let's see. Means अभी तक FIIs are not interested over here. DIIs are having only 1%. Fine. मतलब अभी तक we have 2 flags which are not going according to our plan, right? Let's see public. Public's having 24%. So is it low float share? No, it's not. Low float share क्या था जिसमें पब्लिक के पास 5% के आसपास हो. तो यहाँ पे it means what can I make out of this? The promoter is holding his company very tightly. Promoter को चाहिए I am the one who should control, like North Korea, कि मेरा रूल होना चाहिए कंपनी में. Second, public is holding the same company, right? FIIs are holding, at least they are not disinvesting. मैंने आपको क्या कहा था कि FIIs का नंबर घटना नहीं चाहिए. थोड़ा बहुत चले, 1-2 पॉइंट चलेगा, 4-5 पॉइंट चलेगा, बट इट शुड नॉट बी ड्रास्टिक एंड अब्रप्ट. यहाँ पे एटलीस्ट इट इज़ कॉन्स्टेंट थ्रू आउट. DIIs आर ऑल्सो कॉन्स्टेंट थ्रू आउट. घटा तो नहीं है ना. इट्स नॉट अ बिग जंप अपवर्ड और डाउनवर्ड्स. अब यहाँ पे जो ऑब्जर्व करने वाली चीज़ है दैट यू शुड बी ऑब्जर्विंग ओवर हियर, गाइज, जस्ट सी दिस लाइन नाउ. आई वांट यू टू सी एंड देन जस्ट थिंक. Let me see the questions in the meanwhile. You just see this line and think what is happening over here. Is it increasing, decreasing? Think. How come Zoom user, how it is increasing? This is 2 lakh, this is 1 lakh. So shareholders. Absolutely it is decreasing and it's very evident. See how it is decreasing. ये देखो, पहले 2 लाख, 1 लाख, around 1 lakh. It decreased. It means number of shareholdings कम हो रहे हैं. Means demand will be high in future. Supply is decreasing. So if you ask me, sir, yes, share can it blast? We will discuss. Not we are just seeing one parameter till now. मैंने आपको कहा है इक्विटी रिसर्च तभी अच्छी होगी जब हम सारे पैरामीटर्स को कंबाइन करेंगे. वी विल कंबाइन प्रॉफिट लॉस स्टेटमेंट, बैलेंस शीट, कैश फ्लो, रेशियोज, देन वी विल एनालाइज. दिस इज द फर्स्ट थिंग वी आर टचिंग, राइट? सो आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू एवरीबडी. ओवर हियर सप्लाई इज डिक्रीजिंग. इट इज़ अ गुड साइन. सप्लाई कम मतलब डिमांड ज़्यादा होगी. इट कैन बर्स्ट. क्या पता ऐसा हो सकता है कि FII इसको पता ही ना लगा हो अभी. ऐसा भी हो सकता है. स्टिल दे आर कॉन्स्टेंट. या ऐसा भी हो सकता है कंपनी इतनी बड़ी नहीं है, या ऐसा हो सकता है कंपनी के ऊपर कुछ गवर्नमेंट रिस्ट्रिक्शन है अभी. मीन्स दीज आर केमिकल कंपनीज. केमिकल कंपनी का जितना भी चलता है, चाइना में कितना केमिकल का रॉ मटेरियल, व्हाट इज़ द कॉस्ट ऑफ द रॉ मटेरियल्स इन चाइना, व्हाट इज़ द टैक्सेशन इन इंडिया बाय द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. सो उसके ऊपर बहुत प्रॉफिट्स रहते हैं इनके. तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि दे आर जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर द राइट टाइम, बट दे आर नॉट डिसइन्वेस्टिंग. मीन्स घटाया तो नहीं अभी, राइट? The number of shareholders have decreased, which is a good sign. So, and promoter is constant, guys. It's not Adani Enterprise. Adani में क्या गलत था? That FIIs were too high. बेचारे पब्लिक के पास थोड़े से थे. That was low float company. It's not. I hope this is clear to everybody. It means, and one more thing, very good, Sumanna. 71% से 72% कर दिया है प्रमोटर ने. तो किससे किया? यहीं से खरीदा, इसका मतलब. सो इट मीन्स प्रमोटर इज बाइंग हिज ओन शेयर्स फ्रॉम होम, फ्रॉम पब्लिक, गाइज. यहाँ 24 था, 24 से 23 होना शुरू हो गया. इट मीन्स दे आर बाइंग फ्रॉम द पब्लिक. अगर पब्लिक से कोई खरीदना शुरू कर दे प्रमोटर, इट मीन्स ही इज ट्राइंग टू हैव मोर फेथ इन द कंपनी. यू शुड आस्क वन मोर क्वेश्चन, सर प्रमोटर की शेयर होल्डिंग ज़्यादा होने से क्या होगा? वट वुड हैपन टू प्रमोटर? लेट मी गिव यू एन एग्जाम्पल फॉर दिस. For example, Aryan. It's not good signal, sir. Okay, Aryan, I hope for everybody is clear. चलो हम देते हैं अदिति का example. So Aditi Sen Gupta, you are having 100 shares of alkyl amines, for examples. If the price of the shares goes up, your 100 share price will also go up. It means you are becoming richer. Right? This was an example of a retail investor. Now let's see the same example for FII. Now let's make Xiaomi as FII. Xiaomi is having 1 crore shares of this alkylamine. So if the share prices will go up, who will get also benefit? Who will also get benefit? Xiaomi. 1 crore share price will go up. So he is also beneficial. It's also beneficial for him. Now let's see the promoter. Now promoter हम बना देते हैं आर्यन को ही. So Aryan is promoter right now. Aryan is having 10 crore shares of this, for example, right? Just an example. तो अगर इतने ज़्यादा shares आर्यन के पास थे, sorry I gave a wrong example. Total number of shareholders so इतने ही हैं, but just for an example, if he was having highest number of shares, if the share value will go up, he will also get rich, guys. इसका भी तो वैल्यू बढ़ रही है शेयर की, जैसे एक शेयर होल्डर की बढ़ती है. तो इवन प्रमोटर बिकम्स रिच एंड यूजिंग दैट हाई वैल्यू शेयर्स, राइट, व्हेन द मार्केट कैप इज सो हाई, ही कैन टेक वेरी हाई अमाउंट ऑफ लोन्स फ्रॉम द बैंक. कि देखो मेरे पास इतने नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स हैं पहले से पड़े हुए, तुम मुझे लोन दे दो. एंड बैंक्स विल ईजिली गिव हिम लोन बिकॉज ही इज हैविंग share holding whose worth is so high. This is what was done by Mr. Adani in Adani Enterprise. I hope you got the point, everybody. Okay, let's proceed further. Let's go for now. Let's see this company, right? Now I want you to see this company, guys. Just see this company and please assess this company. Take some time, 1 or 2 minutes. फिर बढ़ाना था negatives. I want you to see in the meanwhile I am reading the questions, everyone. How will bring funding from if yes, even 0.1% of the shares they can raise huge amount of funding. They can raise bonds, they can take bank loans, and they can issue FPO as well. Very good, guys. I am very happy that Mridul Sharma, very good, you replied first. Arman, very good, guys. Not guys, Samhit, very good. Aryan, good. शिक्षा गुड, अमन गुड, यश गुड. बाय कोई नहीं करना है, जस्ट फॉर एजुकेशनल पर्पसेस. आर्यन, इट्स नॉट अ बाय साइन, राइट, बिकॉज वी विल बी यूजिंग ऑल दीज पैरामीटर्स. सी गाइज, प्रमोटर इज होल्डिंग द कंपनी 70% कॉन्स्टेंट, ठीक है. यहाँ पे थोड़ा घटाया, लेट्स सी वाई एंड क्यों किया. FIIs आर होल्डिंग, इट्स कॉन्स्टेंट, इट्स नॉट डिक्रीजिंग, बट FII ने बढ़ाया है. मतलब प्रमोटर से जो खरीदा वो किसने खरीदा? FIIs ने. तो यहाँ से कहाँ गया? इट वेंट फ्रॉम हेयर टू हेयर, ऐसा, राइट, लाइक दिस इट्स गोइंग. फाइन, इट मीन्स इट्स इंक्रीजिंग फॉर FII, सो दे मे हैव सम प्लान्स कि यार कुछ ग्रोथ हो सकती है. देन सी द DIIs, इट वॉज एटलीस्ट कॉन्स्टेंट एंड यहाँ पे DIIs ने भी बढ़ाया, तो इट मीन्स प्रमोटर से खरीद के कहाँ गया, DIIs के पास भी गया थोड़ा सा, इवन दे इंक्रीज. इट मीन्स यहाँ पे शेयर प्राइस ऊपर जाने के चांस थे. हम जब टेक्निकल्स के साथ इसको कंबाइन करेंगे, व्हेन वील कंबाइन द टेक्निकल चार्ट्स विद दिस, यू विल हैव अ बेटर क्लैरिटी, राइट. गवर्नमेंट का भी इसमें है, चलो गवर्नमेंट अभी साइड रख लो, इट्स वेरी लेस. पब्लिक गाइस, पब्लिक इज हैविंग 25% एंड इट इज़ डिक्रीजिंग. सो एज आई टोल्ड यू, पब्लिक का अगर डिक्रीज हो, इट मीन्स इन लोगों ने पब्लिक से खरीदा है, दे आर सकिंग इट फ्रॉम द पब्लिक, राइट. इट्स अ गुड साइन. हाँ, अगर ये लोग पब्लिक को चेप के चले जाएं, इफ दे सेल देयर थिंग्स टू पब्लिक, देन इट्स नॉट गुड. But they are buying it from public, it's fine, it's a good sign basically. Now let's see the number of shareholders. It should be less, right? So 97,000, एक तो पहले ही बहुत कम है, it's already too less, right? कहाँ हमने यस बैंक में कितने शेयर्स थे, 60 शेयर होल्डर्स थे, 65 lakhs, 63 lakhs, 63 lakh शेयर होल्डिंग. so much supply guys, so much supply. यहाँ सिर्फ 97, not even 1 lakh guys, 97,000, and that too decreased to 70,000, 80,000. It seems very less supply. There are chances that demand in future may increase. So don't you think it could be a right thing or right time to do more research on this company? Guys, I hope you all are with me till now. आपको what I wanted right now to just have an overview that how these things can really affect your investments in the long run, right? Now let's see one more example. Now let's see Zomato. Guys, I want you to see over here. Now time to check financials. Sagar, I want you to wait for few classes, because see guys, focus on this now. What is happening? See, Zomato is a very controversial thing, though we will be discussing red herring prospectus as well. Zomato का तो मैंने शायद first class में, if you have students, if we have students from the first class, is someone there from the first class guys? So the first class was on IPO, I remember. तो वहाँ पे हमने yes हर्षिल, very nice हर्षिल, हर्षेंद्र, उदय, तुषार, okay great दिया, thanks. So वहाँ पे Zomato का एग्जाम्पल दिया था शायद मैंने, if I remember, कि Zomato में इट्स अ लॉस मेकिंग कंपनी है ना, एंड इट वॉज थ्रू आउट अ लॉस मेकिंग कंपनी, नेवर अ प्रॉफिट मेकिंग कंपनी, राइट. नाउ सी, देयर इज़ नो प्रमोटर ओवर हियर गाइज, यहाँ तो प्रमोटर भी नहीं है. मीन्स द पर्सन हु स्टार्टेड द कंपनी ही इज़ नॉट देयर राइट नाउ, राइट. FIIs, they are increasing the investment. Just a minute. Now FIIs, they are increasing the investment. ये increase इसलिए हो रहा है गाइज, एक चीज़ आप ना थोड़ा देखना, अभी हमारा अभी पूरी इक्विटी रिसर्च हुई नहीं है, वी आर डूइंग इट बिकॉज अभी मैक्रो थोड़ा सा कंबाइन करेंगे, अभी सेक्टर एनालिसिस चलना है अभी थोड़ा सा, अभी इसमें सेक्टर एनालिसिस की 1-2 क्लासेज आएंगी. अनदर थिंग इज़ दैट इट इज़ अ एरा ऑफ फास्ट फूड डिलीवरी गाइज. फास्ट फूड डिलीवरी का ना ये बहुत बड़ा एरा है अभी जो चल रहा है. पीपल are crazy about fast delivery things, you know, and huge investments are taking place in such companies. बहुत भर के पैसा आ रहा है, and these companies are spending money like water, ऐसे फेंक रहे हैं पैसे को, जला दो पैसे, they are just burning the money. See, यहाँ पे इतना पैसा इसलिए आया है बिकॉज इन्होंने बहुत फंडिंग्स उठाई हैं गाइज. दे आर रेजिंग अ लॉट ऑफ फंड्स फ्रॉम द मार्केट. तो ये थोड़ा सा अभी इसमें हम और डिस्कस करेंगे. जोमेटो में DII का देख लो, गवर्नमेंट का तो इट्स वेरी लेस, पब्लिक का देखो. सी, बट इसके साथ हमें एक चीज़ और कंबाइन करनी थी जो करनी चाहिए. सी द प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस स्टेटमेंट गाइज. जोमेटो वॉज ऑलवेज अ लॉस मेकिंग कंपनी. ये देख लो एक बार, इट वॉज, ये अभी अभी प्रॉफिट्स में आना शुरू हुई है. ये तब से प्रॉफिट में है जब से इसने ब्लिंकिट खरीदा है, टू बी वेरी ट्रुथफुल. आफ्टर ब्लिंकिट ओनली इट स्टार्टेड कमिंग टू प्रॉफिट. ब्लिंकिट से पहले तो आई डोंट थिंक कि प्रॉफिट्स में थी भी है. इट वॉज नेवर प्रॉफिटेबल कंपनी गाइज. सो यू हैव टू कंबाइन दिस थिंग एज वेल. एंड यहाँ पे जो सबसे नेगेटिव चीज़ है, जो थोड़ा सा रिस्की है यहाँ पे, यस प्रमोटर शेयर होल्डिंग इज़ टू लेस गाइस, टू लेस। अभी हम इसमें और ज़्यादा रिसर्च करेंगे। दिस नो प्रमोटर शेयर होल्डिंग। इफ़ आई टेल यू जस्ट अ मिनट, ये दीपेंद्र गोयल। सो अगर दीपेंद्र गोयल की ही बात की जाए, सो ही इज़ हैविंग अराउंड 4% शेयर होल्डिंग इन द कंपनी बस। But though he is there for last so many years, but guys it's bit tricky. Company throughout losses में है, right? Blinkit is a savior for this company, and they are burning the money like just investors का जो पैसा आ रहा है, they are just burning the money. अब you can answer this question in a way that his name is in public. Very good question सार्थक। इनका नाम सॉरी पब्लिक में इसलिए है because I told you, for a listed company, for a promoter to be there, it should be 20% criteria कि promoter के पास कम से कम 20% शेयर होल्डिंग तो होती। पर जोमेटो जब लिस्ट हुई थी, जोमेटो व्हेन गॉट लिस्टेड, राइट, दीपेंद्र गोयल जी ने पहले से ही डाइल्यूट कर दी थी अपनी स्टेक होल्डिंग बहुत ज़्यादा। मतलब दे हैड ऑलरेडी रेज्ड सो मेनी राउंड्स ऑफ फंडिंग दैट हिज शेयर होल्डिंग वॉज ऑलरेडी सो लेस। बहुत कम थी इनकी शेयर होल्डिंग बहुत पहले से, मीन्स कंपनी लिस्ट होने से पहले से ही बहुत कम थी। दे आर फ्यू कंपनीज गाइज जो पैसा लिस्ट होने के बाद उठाते हैं। दे आर फ्यू कंपनीज हु रेज मनी आफ्टर गेटिंग लिस्टेड, बट देर आर कंपनीज हु रेज मनी बिफोर लिस्टिंग इटसेल्फ। वो स्टॉक मार्केट में आने से पहले ही इतना पैसा उठा चुके होते हैं। स्टॉक मार्केट तो एक और पैसा उठाने का तरीका, जस्ट वन मोर वे ऑफ रेजिंग मनी। उससे पहले फॉरेन इन्वेस्टर से, DII से, दे हैड ऑलरेडी रेज मनी, सो दे हैड डाइल्यूटेड अ लॉट ऑफ शेयर होल्डिंग ऑलरेडी। No, definitely they sit on the board. I'm not saying that, definitely, but he is the one who is running company, Sagar. He is running company. He is operating the company as well. He's handling day-to-day affairs as well. So that's fine. He is working very hard to retain the company, but company is facing tough time, to be very truthful. I hope guys everybody is with me till now. And ICICI, ये example हमने last time cover किया, so we will not be doing it too much. But still I want you to just see this. See guys, यहाँ पे पब्लिक की शेयर होल्डिंग इज टू लेस, देर इज़ नो प्रमोटर इन दिस कंपनी, एंड FIIs and DIIs आर ओनली रनिंग दिस कंपनी. नाउ आई वॉन्ट यू टू गो थ्रू दिस. Ashraf YJUS is not a public company till now. YJUS अभी प्राइवेट कंपनी है, और थैंक गॉड इट्स नॉट ए पब्लिक कंपनी, क्योंकि YJUS की जो रेपुटेशन ख़राब हुई है, इट वॉज अ वेरी मिनिस्क्यूल लेवल. मीडिया में 2-3 बार न्यूज़ चली, डेट्स इट. अगर तो पब्लिक कंपनी होती तो ED, CBI, जितने भी बड़े बड़े नाम हैं, SEBI, सब ने उनके पीछे होना था. इट जस्ट अ प्राइवेट कंपनी. द मनी, लोगों का जो पैसा ख़राब हुआ, कुछ ही लोगों का ख़राब हुआ. वेरी फ्यू पीपल who had invested their money got wasted. Otherwise it's not public's money yet, so he's safe right now. Public होते तब तो. So guys, it's absolutely, it's not a public, it's not a, there is no owner over here in ICICI, है ना. ये कैसी कंपनी है सर, यहाँ तो कोई ओनर ही नहीं है. So ये हमने पिछली क्लास में किया है guys. There are 2 types of companies. Company number 1 where promoter is everything. Company number 2 where ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल दे मेक द डिसीजन. ये मैंने पिछले लाइव उसमें एग्जांपल दिया था, बट फिर भी फॉर द न्यू कमर्स देयर विल बी फ्यू कंपनीज जहाँ पे प्रमोटर होते ही नहीं है. लेट मी गिव यू वन मोर एग्जांपल फॉर दिस. गाइज गिव मी वन आंसर, राइट. द एग्जांपल वुड बी गूगल, और द एग्जांपल कुड बी माइक्रोसॉफ्ट. Bill Gates started Microsoft. He was the promoter of the company, right? और Google किसी और ने start किया. Now tell me who is the CEO of Microsoft or who is CEO of Google? तो promoter तो है नहीं वहाँ पे भी. How the company is running? See, there are 2 types of businesses. 2 thought process होते हैं. There are 2 thought processes behind running a business. कुछ लोग होते हैं जो मुट्ठी में business को रखना चाहते हैं कि I am the one who started the business and I am the one who will execute the business. right? Like Reliance, Mr. Ambani, like Mr. Adani, but they are a different legacy of people. Like Tata's में भी वैसी legacy है. The person who founded the company, वो हट जाते हैं कि यार बहुत कर लिया लाइफ में, अब बहुत हो गया, I'll do social work, I'll do something else, और मैं अपनी कंपनी को कुछ लोगों के पास छोड़ के जाऊंगा. They will run the company the way they want, और उसमें वोट करेंगे, वोट करके डिसीजन होगा, सब वोटिंग से होगा. इट्स नॉट वन मैन थिंग हु विल रन द शो. सो दिस इज़ व्हाट नॉन प्रोमोटर कंपनीज आर. इट्स नॉट अ बैड कंपनी. वाई? सी FIIs की तो है ना इन्वेस्टमेंट 50% के आसपास है, DIIs की इन्वेस्टमेंट भी है, देखो, राइट? पब्लिक के पास तो कितना ही कम है, इट्स सो लेस. शेयर होल्डिंग इज़ वेरी हाई, फाइन, बट इसका मतलब ये है FII वोट करके बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर चूज़ करते हैं. कुछ लोग FIIs के हैं, सम पीपल आर फ्रॉम DIIs, दे सिट इन द बोर्ड एंड दे टेक डिसीजंस लाइक पार्लियामेंट ऑफ इंडिया. वोट करते हैं, वोट करके हाँ ये ठीक है, ये कर लो, ये कर लो. द प्रोसेस इज स्लो, बट इट इज़ रन नॉट बाय वन पर्सन, इट इज़ रन बाय ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल हु टेक द डिसीजन, बेटर डिसीजन फॉर द कंपनी. नुकसान ये है, ऑल दीज आर एम्प्लॉयज़, बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर एम्प्लॉय होते हैं आपकी तरह, मेरी तरह, राइट? वी कैन चेंज द जॉब एनी पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. कंपनी से उतनी अटैचमेंट भी नहीं होगी. हम कोई एम्प्लॉय होगा, कल को लड़ाई हो गई फैमिली में तो मूड ख़राब है, काम करने का मन नहीं है. लेकिन बॉस की लड़ाई, जो प्रोमोटर है जिसने बिज़नेस स्टार्ट किया है, उसके लिए तो द बिज़नेस इज़ लाइक अ बेबी, राइट? कितना प्यार होगा बिज़नेस से. बट इफ़ अ थर्ड पर्सन इज कमिंग इन अ बिजनेस, ही विल टेक 10 months और 1 year टू अंडरस्टैंड द बिजनेस. 1 साल तो समझने में लग जाता है बिजनेस को. ही विल नॉट फॉल इन लव विद द बिजनेस गाइज. So there is a thing, and these people, they are just working for salaries. बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर को सैलरीज मिलती है, that's it. बट ये लेगेसी की बात है. कुछ लोग अपनी लेगेसी अपने हाथ में रखते हैं, कुछ छोड़ के जाते हैं, लाइक ट्विटर, लाइक गूगल, लाइक माइक्रोसॉफ्ट. समवन एल्स स्टार्टेड द कंपनी, अब वो हट गए कि तुम संभालो, मैं चला, आई विल डू समथिंग एल्स इन माई लाइफ. सो इंडिया में प्रोमोटर रन बिजनेस होते हैं. दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्राइटेरिया. USA में लेगेसी लर्न बिजनेस होते हैं, लेगेसी जो छोड़ के जाते हैं किसी और के लिए. हाँ, US वेरी वेरी नाइस. अगर US इज़ हैविंग वेरी लेस प्रोमोटर बेस्ड कंपनीज. इन इंडिया सब अपने हाथ में ही रखना चाहते हैं. मैं आऊँगा, फिर मेरा बेटा आएगा, फिर उसका बेटा आएगा, लाइक रिलायंस. दिस इज़ हाउ द एंटायर बिजनेस इज रन. प्रोमोटर रन फैमिलीज, प्रोमोटर रन बिजनेसेस. वहाँ पे अगर इफ़ सागर आउट परफॉर्म्स एज अ CEO, सागर को कभी नहीं बनाएंगे, वो बनेगा तो बेटा ही, चाहे सागर जितनी अच्छा काम कर ले. बट इन गूगल, इफ़ यू डोंट नो, वहाँ पे सुंदर पिचाई ने ज्वाइन किया था एज अ स्मॉल इंजीनियर ओनली, बिल्कुल छोटे लेवल से. गाइस, प्रमोशन होते 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 टुडे ही इज़ रनिंग गूगल, जस्ट इमेजिन. सो आई होप यू आर गेटिंग द पॉइंट. दैट मच अमाउंट ऑफ फ्रीडम इज गिवन टू देम, राइट? In ICICI, see over here, no problem. See guys, Zomato और ICICI में there is a big difference, right? See the shareholding, it's constant, right? तुषार, good question. यहाँ पे it is constant throughout. कम तो नहीं हो रहा ना, और it's not fluctuating, even it's stable throughout, it's not fluctuating, right? And in Zomato, ये देख लो, what is happening, it is fluctuating throughout. दूसरा DIIs का तो fluctuate हो रहा है, right? इसके बाद क्या हो रहा है, द Zomato, हमें बिजनेस में ना बहुत सारी चीज़ें कंबाइन भी करनी पड़ेंगी. हाउ? वी नीड टू सी व्हाट आर द बिजनेस मॉडल्स, राइट? वो पैसा कैसे कमा रहे हैं, व्हाट आर द प्रॉफिट एंड लॉसेज, and is that company is stable for last so many years or not. So we have to combine multiple things, right? I hope everyone is with me, guys. Okay, Tushar, I hope you got the point. So it's not one thing that we will be using, but this will be one of the things that we will be using in the research, right? We have to combine all the things together. हाँ, पर इससे आप एक चीज़ हम बाद में देखेंगे, जो वी विल बी सीइंग लेटर ऑन, डैट जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे हमारा घटा FIIs का, या इन अदर एग्जांपल्स एज वेल, व्हेन एवर द FIIs विल डिक्रीज और प्रमोटर इज सेलिंग द शेयर होल्डिंग, जब भी ऐसा होगा तो आप जब टेक्निकल चार्ट्स के साथ कंबाइन करोगे, व्हेन यू विल कंबाइन इट विद टेक्निकल चार्ट्स, सो इवन द शेयर विल फॉल इन द टेक्निकल चार्ट्स एज वेल. सो इट इज़, ये ना एक दूसरे के साथ डिपेंडेंट ही होगा, ये सब जुड़ा है, इट इज़ कंबाइंड विद ईच अदर, एवरीथिंग इज लिंक्ड विद ईच अदर, राइट. ऑलराइट, नाउ इज अ नो प्रमोटर कंपनी बैड? नो, इट्स नॉट बैड, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द नंबर्स. अगर कोई कंपनी ए ऑफलोड करे FIIs को या DIIs को, so is it bad? It is good. Means if DIIs and FIIs are buying the things from promoter, it's a good sign. But अगर promoter से public को जा रहा है, if public is increasing, right, if the number of shares are increasing in public, then it's not a good sign. Again, depending upon the numbers. Now 75% criteria ये होता है. In the previous class we had discussed that once the company goes from private to public, a publicly listed company, तो पैसा उठाते हैं वो लोगों से, दे रेज द मनी फ्रॉम पीपल. तो ऐसे तो यार वो पैसा उठाएंगे, एक साल के बाद प्रमोटर अपनी शेयर होल्डिंग लेके भाग जाएंगे. वाई नॉट, इट कैन हैपन. मीन्स फॉर एग्जाम्पल टुडे तुषार थॉट कि यार आई नीड सम मनी फॉर माई रेस्टोरेंट, वाई नॉट आई गेट माई सेल्फ लिस्टेड फर्स्ट, आई विल रेज द मनी, मैं पैसा उठाऊंगा, राइट, एंड देन आई विल सेल द मनी, देन आई विल सेल द शेयर्स आफ्टर 1 year. तो एक साल के बाद अगर मैं शेयर्स बेच दूंगा, डोंट यू थिंक इट विल बी अ लॉस फॉर द पब्लिक, जनरल पब्लिक. तो सेबी ने क्या किया है, सेबी ने 3 साल का एक रूल लगाया है that in these 3 years no promoter can sell its shareholding to the public and it can't go more than this. इससे ज़्यादा 100% ही आप खरीद नहीं सकते पब्लिक से. आपको 75% का क्राइटेरिया रखना ही पड़ेगा. मींस आपको एटलीस्ट 20% शेयर होल्डिंग तो पब्लिक को देनी ही पड़ेगी. मीन्स यू कुड हैव थॉट कि सर वाई नॉट शेयर प्रमोटर गिव ओनली 5% टू पब्लिक और 6%, अपने पास 90% रख ले. सो देर इज़ अ क्राइटेरिया दैट इट शुड बी, द प्रमोटर शुड हैव ओनली अराउंड 75%. लेस देन दैट इज़ फाइन, बट मोर देन दैट इज़ बिट ट्रिकी, बिकॉज अदरवाइज द प्रमोटर खुद ही अपनी शेयर होल्डिंग को रिक कर लेगा. दे कैन मैनिपुलेट द प्राइजेस, पब्लिक के पास बहुत कम देंगे और अपने प्राइजेस को खुद ही ऊपर ले जाएंगे. So that's why it's a criteria. I hope this is also clear to everybody. Now one more thing, this we had already seen how if the promoter shareholding goes up, goes down, number of shareholding goes up, goes down, it is supply and demand, right? So this is already clear, guys. I forgot to tell you the example of a PSU, right? Let's do. So in PSUs, the difference is that promoter shareholding will always be more than 50%. In Navratna company है ONGC, right? So they are Maharatna, Navratnas, like that, right? So यहाँ पे जो promoter, that is President of India. Just see. So this is President of India, everybody. So he will be the promoter of the company. So it means government is holding this company, right? Guys, I hope this is clear to everybody. You know, market cap of the company is huge, it doesn't dilute. Nishchab market cap अभी हमने किया नहीं है, we will be discussing that in the coming classes. All right, now let's move further. So this part is done.